What is a clutch, and most of all, the advantages and disadvantages? A clutch is a mechanical device that controls the deliverance of power from the engine to the wheels, and during all of this, it engages and disengages your power transmission in your car. If you pause and look carefully, the clutch is connected to the shaft of the engine and also the shaft of the wheels. If you do drive a car which has a clutch pedal, basically a manual of course, this is where this process happens. Even if you do find this concept confusing, it would be good to share what are the main disadvantages and advantages of driving a car with a clutch. Well, the issue with clutches, the constant friction of using it, will cause it to wear out. As the pressure plate connects with the clutch constantly every time you drive, imagine this with brakes as well. Constant usage of brakes, especially when speeding, will cause it to wear out. As you press down, it clinches onto the metal. Even stepping on the clutch for too long, or even riding the clutch when you're at a slow speed and applying small gas tends to lead to this. Another example is also leaks and a lack of brake fluid. Clutch fluid is really just brake fluid that is kept in the clutch master cylinder. If the fluids leak out of the cylinders, there won't be enough pressure for the clutch to function properly. Lastly, there can be a broken cable. There needs to be tension when pushing your foot down on the clutch, and should this be too light or too hard, a mild issue may arise within the car. There are some great advantages when driving clutches. The biggest advantage, which may be external, is that manual cars are much cheaper. The reason for this is that manuals tend to be cheaper upfront due to its simple transmission. For an automatic car to be able to switch gears by itself, it requires more intricate machinery and parts. When you do drive with a clutch, you have more control over your car. The reason being for this is that you're shifting gears and deciding how much power you're sending to your engine as you press down on the clutch and use it to change gears. That is exactly why it is called a manual. It's you deciding. With an automatic, it has many components constantly helping you to give power on its own.